Rattlesnakes are a group of venomous snakes belonging to the genera Crotalus and Cistrurus. They are known for their distinctive rattles, which are located at the end of their tails, and produce a buzzing sound when the snake feels threatened. Rattlesnakes are primarily found in the Americas, from Canada to Argentina, with the greatest diversity of species in the southwestern United States and northern Mexico. Here are some key characteristics and facts about rattlesnakes. Rattlesnakes are venomous snakes, and they have specialized venom glands and hollow fangs that allow them to inject venom into their prey. The venom is primarily used for hunting and immobilizing prey, which includes small mammals, birds, and occasionally other reptiles. The most distinctive feature of rattlesnakes is their rattle, which is composed of loosely connected segments made of keratin, the same material as human hair and nails. When threatened, the snake vibrates its tail, causing the segments to hit each other and produce a rattling sound. The rattle serves as a warning to potential predators or threats. Rattlesnake species vary in size, with some being relatively small, and others quite large. Some of the larger species can exceed 5 to 6 feet in length. Rattlesnakes come in a wide range of colors and patterns, often blending in with their natural habitats. This camouflage helps them remain hidden from both prey and predators. Rattlesnakes are adaptable and can be found in a variety of habitats, including deserts, grasslands, forests, and rocky terrain. They are especially common in arid and semi-arid regions. Rattlesnakes are generally solitary and spend much of their time hiding in burrows, crevices, or under rocks to avoid extreme temperatures. They are mostly crepuscular, meaning they are most active during dawn and dusk. Rattlesnakes reproduce sexually, with mating typically occurring in the spring. Females give birth to live young rather than laying eggs, and the number of offspring varies depending on the species and the age and health of the mother. Many rattlesnake species are not currently listed as endangered, but they do face various threats, including habitat loss, persecution by humans, and road mortality. Conservation efforts aim to protect both the snakes and their habitats. Rattlesnakes play an essential role in ecosystems by helping control rodent populations. Their presence can help regulate the numbers of small mammals, which in turn affects plant growth and the balance of other species in the ecosystem. Rattlesnakes are generally shy and prefer to avoid confrontation with humans. However, when threatened or cornered, they may strike as a defense mechanism. It is crucial to exercise caution and respect when encountering rattlesnakes in the wild, and to keep a safe distance. If you encounter a rattlesnake in its natural habitat, it is best to observe it from a safe distance and give it space to move away. It is also important to be aware of rattlesnake habitats when hiking or exploring in regions where these snakes are found, and to take appropriate precautions. Horned lizards, also known as horned toads or horned frogs, are a group of reptiles belonging to the family Phrenicomatidae. These lizards are native to North and Central America, with the greatest diversity of species found in the southwestern United States and Mexico. They are known for their distinctive appearance, which includes prominent horn spines and a flattened body. Here are some key characteristics and facts about horned lizards. Horned lizards are easily recognizable by their flattened, oval-shaped bodies covered in small pointed scales, and their unique cranial ornamentation, which includes horn-like projections on their heads and additional spines along their bodies. Their coloration and patterns vary by species and often help them blend into their surroundings. The size of horned lizards varies by species, but they are generally small to medium-sized reptiles. Adult individuals typically measure between 2 to 7 inches in length. Horned lizards are adapted to arid and semi-arid environments, including deserts, grasslands, scrublands, and sandy areas. They are often found in open habitats with sparse vegetation. These lizards are primarily insectivorous, with ants being a significant part of their diet. They have specialized adaptations, including a specialized tongue that they use to capture ants and other small insects. Horned lizards have several defense mechanisms to protect themselves from predators. When threatened, they often inflate their bodies to appear larger, making it more challenging for predators to swallow them. They can also shoot a stream of blood from the corners of their eyes, which can be an irritant to potential attackers. Horned lizards are generally slow-moving and spend much of their time basking in the sun to regulate their body temperature. They are primarily terrestrial, but can climb short distances. They are known for their solitary nature. Horned lizards reproduce through sexual reproduction. Mating typically occurs in the spring and early summer. Females lay a clutch of eggs, which are usually buried in sandy soil. The number of eggs varies among species. Many horned lizard species are facing population declines due to habitat loss and fragmentation. Conservation efforts aim to protect their habitats and raise awareness about their importance in ecosystems. Horned lizards have cultural significance in some Native American cultures and folklore. They are often associated with stories and traditions. Horned lizards are intriguing reptiles known for their unique adaptations and appearance. They are often appreciated for their role in insect control and are considered a valuable part of our ecosystems. However, like many wildlife species, they face challenges due to habitat alteration and other human-related factors, highlighting the importance of conservation efforts to protect their populations and habitats. Monitor lizards are a group of large reptiles belonging to the family Varanidae. They are known for their impressive size, powerful build, and strong, elongated tails. Monitor lizards are found in various parts of the world, including Africa, Asia, Australia, and some Pacific islands. Here are some key characteristics and facts about monitor lizards. Monitor lizards are among the largest lizards in the world. While their size can vary among species, the Komodo dragon is the largest, with individuals known to exceed 10 feet in length and weigh over 150 pounds. Most monitor lizards, however, are smaller, typically ranging from 1 to 6 feet in length. They have a distinctive appearance characterized by their elongated bodies, long tails, and long necks. Their heads are often elongated and somewhat triangular in shape. They have sharp claws and well-developed limbs, which allows them to be strong climbers and swimmers. Monitor lizards are adaptable and can be found in a variety of habitats, including forests, grasslands, savannas, deserts, and even coastal areas. Some species are arboreal, while others are terrestrial. These lizards are carnivorous and have a varied diet that includes insects, small mammals, birds, eggs, and other reptiles. Some of the larger species, such as the Komodo dragon, are known to take down larger prey like deer and water buffalo. Monitor lizards are known for their intelligence and curiosity. They are active predators and scavengers and have a keen sense of smell and excellent vision. They are often observed basking in the sun to regulate their body temperature. Monitor lizards reproduce through sexual reproduction. Mating rituals can vary among species, but they typically involve courtship displays and behaviors. Females lay eggs in burrows or concealed locations, and they do not provide parental care. The number of eggs can vary widely. Some monitor lizard species, such as the Komodo dragon, have been found to produce venom. Their venom glands are located in the lower jaw and are used to incapacitate prey. The venom contains toxic proteins that can cause bleeding and a drop in blood pressure in their prey. Many monitor lizard species are facing threats due to habitat loss, habitat degradation, and the illegal pet trade. Some species are listed as vulnerable or endangered by the International Union for Conservation of Nature. Conservation efforts are aimed at protecting their populations and habitats. Monitor lizards have cultural significance in various regions and are often featured in folklore and traditional beliefs. In some places, they are considered symbols of strength or are associated with local legends. Monitor lizards are a diverse and fascinating group of reptiles that have adapted to a wide range of habitats and play important roles in their ecosystems as both predators and scavengers. Their size and behaviors make them subjects of interest for scientists and reptile enthusiasts alike. The blue-tongued skink is a type of lizard belonging to the Tiliqua genus, and it is known for its distinctive blue tongue. These lizards are native to Australia and some parts of Indonesia and New Guinea. Blue-tongued skinks are popular in the pet trade due to their docile nature and unique appearance. Here are some key characteristics and facts about the blue-tongued skink. As the name suggests, one of the most striking features of blue-tongued skinks is their bright blue tongue. They use this tongue as a defense mechanism when threatened. The sudden display of a contrasting blue color can startle potential predators, giving the skink a chance to escape. Blue-tongued skinks are relatively large lizards with a robust body and short legs. They have a smooth, shiny appearance and are typically brown or gray, often with dark stripes or blotches on their bodies. The blue tongue is surrounded by a pinkish or reddish oral cavity. Adult blue-tongued skinks can reach lengths of 18 to 24 inches, with males generally being larger than females. These lizards are found in a variety of habitats, including woodlands, grasslands, and scrublands. They are adaptable and can thrive in both arid and moist environments. Blue-tongued skinks are omnivorous, with a diet that includes a wide range of food items, such as insects, snails, fruits, vegetables, flowers, and even small vertebrates like rodents or other reptiles. Their diet can vary depending on the availability of food in their habitat. Blue-tongued skinks are primarily terrestrial and are known for their relatively slow movements. They are diurnal, meaning they are active during the daytime, and they often bask in the sun to regulate their body temperature. They are also known for their docile nature, which makes them popular as pet reptiles. Blue-tongued skinks reproduce through sexual reproduction. Mating typically occurs in the spring, and females give birth to live young rather than laying eggs. A typical litter can consist of several offspring. Blue-tongued skinks are not considered endangered in their native range, but they may face localized threats due to habitat destruction and collection for the pet trade. Responsible captive breeding and proper care are important to ensure the well-being of pet blue-tongued skinks, and to reduce pressure on wild populations. Blue-tongued skinks are commonly kept as pets due to their calm demeanor and relatively simple care requirements. Pet owners should provide appropriate enclosures, temperature gradients of lighting, and a varied diet to ensure their health and well-being. Blue-tongued skinks are unique and endearing reptiles that have gained popularity both in their native habitat and as pet reptiles around the world. Their captivating blue tongue and gentle disposition make them a favorite among reptile enthusiasts. The black mamba is a highly venomous snake native to sub-Saharan Africa. It is one of the most feared and deadliest snakes in the world, due to the potency of its venom and its aggressive behavior when threatened. Here are some key characteristics and facts about the black mamba. Contrary to its name, the black mamba is not actually black. It gets its name from the coloration of the inside of its mouth, which is inky black. The snake's body coloration varies, but it is typically olive to grayish-brown, which helps it blend into its natural habitat. Black mambas are among the longest venomous snakes in the world. They can reach lengths of up to 14 feet or more, although the average length is around 8 to 10 feet. Black mambas are found in a range of habitats, including savannas, forests, and rocky terrain. They are primarily terrestrial, but are skilled climbers and can be found in trees and bushes. These snakes are carnivorous and primarily feed on small mammals, birds, and occasionally other reptiles. They are known for their speed and agility when hunting, as well as their ability to strike quickly and accurately. The black mamba's venom is highly potent and primarily neurotoxic, meaning it affects the nervous system. A single bite can deliver a large amount of venom, and without prompt medical treatment, it can be lethal to humans within hours. Despite its reputation, black mambas are not naturally aggressive, but will defend themselves when cornered or threatened. Black mambas are generally solitary and are known for their alert and nervous disposition. When threatened, they will often raise their head, spread their neck, and display their dark mouth, which is a warning display. Black mambas are incredibly fast snakes and can reach speeds of up to 12 to 15 miles per hour. When they feel threatened or are in pursuit of prey, black mambas reproduce through sexual reproduction. Mating typically occurs during the breeding season, and females lay a clutch of eggs, which are usually hidden in concealed locations. After hatching, the young snakes are independent and receive no parental care. Black mambas are not listed as endangered, but they face various threats, including habitat loss and persecution by humans due to fear and superstition. They are often killed on sight, which has led to localized declines in some regions. Due to their deadly venom and intimidating reputation, black mambas are both respected and feared in the regions where they are found. While they are not naturally aggressive and prefer to avoid confrontation, it is essential to exercise caution and give them a wide berth when encountering them in the wild, and seek immediate medical attention if bitten. The frilled lizard is a unique and distinctive reptile native to northern Australia and southern New Guinea. It is known for its striking appearance and the large, fringed membrane that encircles its neck. Here are some key characteristics and facts about the frilled lizard. Frilled lizards are medium-sized lizards with a slender body, long tail, and a frill of skin and scales that extends from their neck. The frill can be expanded when the lizard feels threatened, making it appear larger and more intimidating. Their coloration varies but is typically brown or gray, with a mottled pattern that provides effective camouflage. Adult frilled lizards can reach lengths of up to 3 feet, with a significant portion of their length accounted for by their tail. These lizards are found in a range of habitats, including woodlands, savannas, and open forests in northern Australia and southern New Guinea. They are often associated with trees and are skilled climbers. Frilled lizards are primarily insectivorous, with a diet that consists mainly of insects, spiders, and other small invertebrates. They are sit-and-wait predators, using their keen eyesight to spot prey. The frill around the neck of the frilled lizard serves multiple purposes. It can be expanded to make the lizard appear larger to potential predators, and it can also be used in territorial disputes and courtship displays. When threatened, the frilled lizard opens its mouth wide, hisses, and displays its frill in an attempt to deter threats. Frilled lizards are typically solitary and known for their somewhat skittish and nervous temperament. When confronted by a threat, they may choose to flee, but will expand their frill and use their intimidating display if cornered. Frilled lizards reproduce through sexual reproduction. Mating usually occurs during the wet season, and females lay a clutch of eggs in concealed nests in tree hollows or underground. After hatching, the young lizards are independent and receive no parental care. Frilled lizards are not considered endangered or threatened. They are relatively common in their native range and are adaptable to various habitats. However, like many reptiles, they may face localized threats due to habitat destruction and changes. The frilled lizard is an iconic reptile in Australia, and is often featured in educational programs and wildlife documentaries. It is considered a unique and charismatic species. The frilled lizard's distinctive appearance and fascinating behavior make it a well-known and cherished reptile in Australia. Its ability to expand its frill and its unique appearance make it a popular subject for wildlife enthusiasts and researchers. Spiny-tailed iguana is a term that can refer to several different species of iguanas with spiny tails. These iguanas are primarily found in Central and South America. and they are known for their unique appearance and behavior. One of the most well-known spiny-tailed iguanas is the black spiny-tailed iguana. Here are some key characteristics and facts about spiny-tailed iguanas. Spiny-tailed iguanas are characterized by their relatively large size, and, as the name suggests, the presence of spines or spikes along their tails. These spines may be especially prominent in males. Their coloration can vary but often include shades of gray-brown or green, helping them blend into their natural habitats. These iguanas are medium to large in size, with some species reaching lengths of up to 3 feet or more, including their tails. Spiny-tailed iguanas are found in a range of habitats, including tropical forests, dry woodlands, and rocky areas. They are often associated with arid and semi-arid regions. These iguanas are primarily herbivorous, feeding on a diet of leaves, flowers, fruits, and other plant matter. Some species may also consume insects and small invertebrates. Spiny-tailed iguanas are diurnal, meaning they are active during the daytime. They are known for their agile climbing abilities, and are often seen basking in the sun on rocks or trees. They are generally territorial and may exhibit aggressive behavior towards other individuals, especially during the breeding season. Spiny-tailed iguanas reproduce through sexual reproduction. Mating typically occurs during the breeding season, and females lay eggs in burrows or concealed locations. The number of eggs varies by species. The conservation status of spiny-tailed iguana species varies, with some considered of least concern, while others may face threats due to habitat loss and collection for the pet trade. Conservation efforts are in place to protect their populations and habitats. In some regions, spiny-tailed iguanas are hunted for their meat and eggs. They also have cultural significance in some indigenous cultures. It's important to note that spiny-tailed iguana is a general term that can encompass multiple species within the genus Tenosaura and other related genera. Each species may have unique characteristics and adaptations specific to its habitat and region. As with any wildlife, responsible and sustainable practices are essential when interacting with or studying these reptiles in their natural habitat or in captivity. The Cuban crocodile is a critically endangered species of crocodile native to Cuba. It is known for its distinctive appearance and behavior, as well as its limited range and conservation status. Here are some key characteristics and facts about the Cuban crocodile. Cuban crocodiles are medium-sized crocodiles with a relatively slender body. Compared to some other crocodile species, they are known for their striking greenish coloration with dark patches and a shaped ridge between their eyes. Adult Cuban crocodiles typically range in size from 6 to 10 feet in length, although some individuals can grow larger. These crocodiles are native to the island of Cuba and are primarily found in freshwater habitats, including rivers, swamps, and marshes. They are also known to inhabit brackish coastal areas. Cuban crocodiles are opportunistic predators and feed on a variety of prey, including fish, birds, small mammals, and occasionally larger animals such as deer or livestock. Cuban crocodiles are known for their aggressive and territorial nature. They are agile on land and in the water, making them skilled hunters. They are also known for their ability to leap out of the water to catch prey. Cuban crocodiles reproduce through sexual reproduction. Mating typically occurs during the dry season, and females build nests of vegetation near the water's edge. After hatching, young crocodiles are cared for by the mother for a short time. The Cuban crocodile is critically endangered and faces significant threats to its survival. Habitat loss, pollution, and hunting have all contributed to the decline in their populations. Additionally, hybridization with American crocodiles, which have been introduced to Cuba, poses a genetic threat to the purebred Cuban crocodiles. Conservation efforts, including breeding programs and habitat protection, are in place to try to save this species from extinction. Cuban crocodiles have cultural significance in Cuba and are sometimes featured in folklore and art. They are also of interest to scientists and researchers studying reptiles and conservation in the region, due to their small and fragmented range and critical status. The Cuban crocodile is a species of particular conservation concern. Efforts to protect and conserve their habitat, prevent hybridization with American crocodiles, and raise awareness about their importance in the ecosystem are crucial for the survival of this unique and threatened species. The Gaboon viper is a highly venomous snake native to the rainforests and savannas of sub-Saharan Africa. It is known for its striking appearance, including a large triangular head, long fangs, and a distinctive pattern of dark spots and bands on its body. Here are some key characteristics and facts about the Gaboon viper. Gaboon vipers are among the largest vipers in the world and have a robust, heavy body. They are known for their striking coloration, which consists of a light, beige to brownish background with a complex pattern of dark, irregular spots and bands. The head is particularly large and triangular, and it is adorned with a distinctive pattern that resembles a leaf or a pair of horns, which can serve as camouflage in their forested habitat. Adult Gaboon vipers can reach lengths of 4 to 6 feet, although some individuals may grow even larger. These vipers are found in a range of habitats including tropical rainforests, savannas, and wooded areas. They are often associated with areas near water sources. Gaboon vipers are ambush predators that primarily feed on small mammals, birds, and sometimes amphibians. They have long, hinged fangs that can inject a significant amount of venom into their prey. The gaboon viper possesses one of the most potent venoms of any snake species. Their venom is primarily cytotoxic, meaning it can destroy cells and tissues, causing severe local effect. The venom is not typically used for defense, but rather for subduing and digesting prey. Bites from gaboon vipers can be life-threatening to humans, and require prompt medical treatment. Gaboon vipers are generally slow-moving and rely on their excellent camouflage to avoid detection. When threatened or cornered, they may hiss loudly, inflate their body to appear larger, and may strike if provoked. These vipers are viviparous, which means they give birth to live young rather than laying eggs. A female gaboon viper can give birth to a litter of 10 to 30 or more offspring, depending on her size and health. While gaboon vipers are not considered globally threatened or endangered, they may face localized threats due to habitat destruction and persecution by humans who fear their venomous nature. Conservation efforts aim to protect their habitats and raise awareness about their importance in ecosystems. Gaboon vipers are often featured in local folklore and have cultural significance in some African communities. They are also studied by scientists for their unique venom and adaptation to their environment. Gaboon vipers are remarkable and enigmatic reptiles known for their impressive appearance and potent venom. Their cryptic coloration and slow-moving nature make them challenging to spot in their natural habitat, and they play an important role in the balance of ecosystems where they reside. The red-eared slider turtle is a widely recognized and popular species of freshwater turtle native to the southern United States. They are known for their distinctive red or orange ears, or markings behind their eyes, which give them their common name. Red-eared sliders are often kept as pets and are also found in the wild in various parts of the world, due to introductions and releases. Here are some key characteristics and facts about red-eared slider turtles. Red-eared slider turtles have a relatively flat, oval-shaped shell with a greenish-brown coloration. Their name comes from the small red or orange patches on either side of their head, which are more prominent in younger individuals but may fade as they age. They also have distinctive yellow stripes on their neck and legs. Adult red-eared slider turtles typically reach lengths of 6 to 8 inches, although some individuals can grow larger, especially in captivity. In their native range, red-eared sliders are found in freshwater habitats, such as ponds, lakes, slow-moving rivers, and marshes. They are also commonly found in urban and suburban areas, where they inhabit man-made ponds and water bodies. These turtles are omnivorous and have a varied diet that includes aquatic plants, algae, small fish, insects, aquatic invertebrates, and even carrion. In captivity, they are often fed a diet of commercial turtle pellets, leafy greens, and other suitable foods. Red-eared slider turtles are known for their basking behavior. They spend time on rocks, logs, or other objects near the water's edge to soak up the sun's warmth. They are also strong swimmers and spend much of their time in the water. These turtles reproduce by laying eggs. Females dig nests in sandy or loose soil near the water, and lay clutches of eggs, which they bury and leave to incubate. After hatching, the young turtles make their way to the water. While red-eared sliders are not considered globally endangered, they have been introduced to many parts of the world where they can outcompete and pose a threat to native turtle species. In some areas, they are considered invasive. Red-eared sliders have been popular as pets for many years, and they are readily available in the pet trade. However, they can require a significant commitment in terms of care and maintenance. Proper care includes providing a suitable enclosure with access to water, heat lamps for basking, a balanced diet, and regular veterinary care. It's essential to be aware of local regulations regarding the ownership of red-eared sliders as pets, as they are considered invasive in some areas. It's important to note that releasing red-eared sliders into the wild is discouraged, as they can disrupt native ecosystems and compete with local turtle species. Responsible pet ownership and adherence to local laws and regulations are essential when keeping red-eared sliders as pets. The veiled chameleon is a species of chameleon, native to the Arabian Peninsula in the Middle East, as well as parts of North Africa. It is one of the most well-known and widely kept chameleon species in the pet trade, due to its striking appearance and relatively hardy nature. Here are some key characteristics and facts about the veiled chameleon. Veiled chameleons are known for their distinctive appearance, which includes a tall casque crest on their heads and a body covered in bony ridges and protuberances. They are typically bright green in color, but their coloration can change depending on their mood, health, and environmental factors. They may display various shades of green, blue, yellow, and even brown or gray. Adult veiled chameleons can reach lengths of 14 to 24 inches, with males being larger than females. In their native range, veiled chameleons inhabit a variety of habitats, including coastal plains, mountainous regions, and areas with shrubs and trees. They are typically found in arid and semi-arid environments. Veiled chameleons are insectivorous, primarily feeding on a diet of insects, such as crickets, roaches, mealworms, and other small invertebrates. They are known for their accuracy and agility in capturing prey with their long, sticky tongues. Chameleons, including the veiled chameleon, are known for their unique behaviors. They are arboreal, spending most of their time in trees and bushes. They have independently mobile eyes that can move in different directions, which allows them to focus on prey. Veiled chameleons are also known for their ability to change color, which is primarily used for communication and temperature regulation rather than camouflage. Veiled chameleons reproduce through sexual reproduction. Mating involves complex courtship rituals, and females lay clutches of eggs, usually in a concealed nest in the ground. The number of eggs can vary but is often between 20 to 40. While not currently considered endangered in the wild, veiled chameleons are collected for the pet trade, and their habitat is threatened by human activities. Responsible captive breeding and conservation efforts are important to ensure the sustainability of both wild and captive populations. Veiled chameleons are popular as exotic pets, but they require specialized care. Proper husbandry includes providing a spacious, well-ventilated enclosure, with appropriate lighting, temperature gradients, and humidity levels. They can be sensitive to stress and changes in their environment, so handling should be limited, and their enclosure should mimic their natural habitat as closely as possible. Veiled chameleons are known for their captivating appearance and intriguing behaviors, making them a favorite among reptile enthusiasts. However, potential owners should be well informed about their specific care requirements before acquiring one as a pet, as they can be challenging to care for properly. The Indian python, also known as the Indian rock python, is a species of non-venomous snake native to a wide range of countries in South Asia, including India, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Nepal, and Bangladesh. It is one of the largest snake species in the world, and is known for its impressive size and striking appearance. Here are some key characteristics and facts about the Indian python. Indian pythons are large, heavy-bodied snakes with a distinctive pattern of dark, irregular blotches or patches on a light background color. The pattern can vary among individuals and subspecies, but often provides effective camouflage in their natural habitat. They have a broad head, strong jaws, and heat-sensing pits on their upper lip, which help them detect warm-blooded prey. Indian pythons are among the longest snake species in the world. Adult individuals can reach lengths of 10 to 20 feet or more, with females typically being larger than males. These pythons are highly adaptable and can be found in a variety of habitats, including grasslands, forests, wetlands, farmlands, and even urban areas. They are often associated with water and are skilled swimmers. Indian pythons are constrictors, meaning they subdue their prey by coiling around it and squeezing. They have a wide diet that includes mammals, birds, and occasionally reptiles. Prey items can range from rodents and deer to large birds. These snakes are generally solitary and primarily nocturnal. Although they may be active during the day, especially in cooler weather, they are excellent climbers and can be found in trees and bushes, where they may bask in the sun or wait for prey. Indian pythons reproduce through sexual reproduction. Mating typically occurs during the cooler months, and females lay clutches of eggs, which are usually deposited in concealed locations, such as burrows or hollow logs. After hatching, the young snakes are independent and receive no parental care. The Indian python is listed as a species of least concern by the International Union for Conservation of Nature, as it has a wide distribution and is not currently considered endangered. However, it may face localized threats due to habitat destruction, road mortality, and collection for the pet trade. Conservation efforts focus on protecting their habitats and addressing these potential threats. Indian pythons have cultural significance in some South Asian cultures and mythologies. They are often associated with local folklore and traditions. Indian pythons are iconic reptiles of South Asia, admired for their impressive size and natural beauty. While they are generally not considered dangerous to humans, they play important roles in their ecosystems as top predators, helping to control populations of small mammals and birds. The panther chameleon is a species of colorful chameleon native to Madagascar and surrounding islands. It is renowned for its vibrant and variable coloration, making it one of the most popular chameleon species in the pet trade and among reptile enthusiasts. Here are some key characteristics and facts about the panther chameleon. Panther chameleons are known for their striking and vivid coloration. They exhibit a range of colors, including various shades of red, green, blue, orange, and yellow, with intricate patterns and markings that can change depending on their mood, health, and environment. The males are typically more colorful than females and often have more prominent crests. Adult panther chameleons are medium-sized, with males reaching lengths of 12 to 18 inches, including their tail. Females are generally smaller. These chameleons are native to Madagascar and are primarily found in a variety of forested habitats, including rainforests, dry forests, and montane forests. They are often associated with trees and vegetation. Panther chameleons are insectivorous, primarily feeding on a diet of insects, such as crickets, roaches, flies, and other small invertebrates. In captivity, they can be fed a variety of appropriately sized prey. Chameleons, including panther chameleons, are known for their unique behaviors. They are arboreal, spending most of their time in trees and shrubs. They are also characterized by their independently mobile eyes, which can move in different directions, allowing them to focus on prey or potential threats. Panther chameleons reproduce through sexual reproduction. Mating involves complex courtship rituals, and females lay clutches of eggs, usually in concealed nest sites in the ground. After hatching, the young chameleons are independent and receive no parental care. While panther chameleons are not listed as globally threatened or endangered, some localized populations may face threats due to habitat destruction and the pet trade. Conservation efforts aim to protect their habitats and address potential threats. Panther chameleons are popular as exotic pets due to their stunning appearance and unique behaviors. However, they require specialized care. Proper husbandry includes providing a spacious, well-ventilated enclosure with appropriate lighting, temperature gradients, humidity levels, and a variety of perching and hiding spots. It's essential to research their specific care requirements before acquiring one as a pet. Panther chameleons are prized for their beauty, and are admired for their ability to change colors and blend into their surroundings. Their unique characteristics and natural charm make them a favorite among reptile enthusiasts. But potential owners should be well prepared to meet their complex care needs. The chuckwalla is a type of lizard found in arid regions of the southwestern United States and northwestern Mexico. It belongs to the family Iguanidae and is known for its distinctive appearance and behaviors. Here are some key characteristics and facts about the chuckwalla. Chuckwallas are medium to large lizards with a robust, flattened body and a short, blunt tail. They have a stocky build and loose, wrinkled skin that allows them to inflate their bodies when threatened, making it difficult for predators to extract them from crevices. Their coloration varies by species and can include shades of brown, gray, and black, often with blotches or spots. Adult chuckwallas typically range from 10 to 16 inches in length, with some individuals growing slightly larger. These lizards are primarily found in rocky desert habitats, including canyons, rocky outcrops, and desert slopes. They are often associated with areas that provide crevices and rock formations for shelter. Chuckwallas are herbivorous, feeding primarily on a diet of leaves, flowers, and fruit from desert plants. They are adapted to extract moisture from their plant-based diet, and can go for extended periods without drinking water. Chuckwallas are known for their basking behavior. They spend much of their time sunning themselves on rocks to regulate their body temperature. When threatened, they can wedge themselves into tight rock crevices and inflate their bodies to make it difficult for predators to extract them. Chuckwallas reproduce through sexual reproduction. Mating typically occurs in the spring, and females lay clutches of eggs in underground nests. The number of eggs varies by species and can range from a few to over a dozen. The eggs hatch, and the young chuckwallas emerge as independent individuals. Chuckwallas are not considered endangered, but like many desert species, they face threats such as habitat destruction and collection for the pet trade. Conservation efforts focused on preserving their desert habitats. Chuckwallas are valued by indigenous peoples in the southwestern United States for their meat, and they have cultural significance in some Native American traditions. Chuckwallas are adapted to thrive in harsh desert environments, and their unique appearance and behaviors make them a fascinating part of the desert ecosystem. They are also occasionally kept as pets by reptile enthusiasts, although responsible ownership is essential to meet their specific care requirements.